What is going on, everybody? This is Dale the Dude Gibbs and Baby Carrots himself, Mr. Mark Ellis, the golden voice of the Schmoedown.
Oh, thank you very much.
I've never interviewed you. We've never spoken.
This is the first for me too.
Yeah, we've never actually spoke to each other.
Don't usually get nervous, and this is no exception.
Oh, good. I'm glad that.
Wow. Do you really not know you're in the shot?
I didn't plan this. I want you to know I didn't plan this.
Stacey Howard, do you not know you're in the shot? Yeah, we're making it.
Oh no, I just like to hold my phone like this with someone else next to me for kicks.
It just keeps haunting me. Midnight Cowboy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it uncommon to walk into the shot?
I don't watch as many X-rated movies as Stacey. Sorry.
Oh. Listen, I mean, have you two? Oh, I was about to ask if you made up. That's clearly a no. That is a no.
We have not. No.
Hey, good match today.
We have not spoken much.
I burned her. Oh, she flipped me off. I got her for you.
She'll do that. Yeah.
So
good to be with you, man.
No one's hair looks good under a hat. Look at this.
No, it doesn't.
It's bad.
Thank you, Dale.
It's very bad.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You took my hat once too. That's like the thing. I wanted to.
Yeah.
So
murdering vegetables and stealing hats.
So you called almost every match today at Collider Collision. Damn near all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Was it all of them?
It was not all of them. No, I need my breaks now and then.
Clearly, I don't pay attention.
It was. Here's the thing. You know you've arrived when you get to start the show.
Yeah.
And when you get to close the show. And I got to at least bookend the show.
And take a break in between.
And take a break in between.
That's when you know you've arrived.
I need to take a break in between because I just need to clear my head from the carnage that just ensued, whether it was a crazy Star Wars match or an Geekdom match, a Merle guy, or any of this.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
sometimes you just need to walk to Starbucks.
Let's actually, I caught you coming back from the Starbucks.
Long way to Starbucks.
You brought it up. Today was a crazy day.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very crazy day. Now, sitting behind the desk, are you involved in the drama as much as the audience, or are you kind of straight to business? I mean,
well, you have to keep it business, because you know how the competitors are going to react. By this point in my Schmoedown matriculation, I know that the competitors, they can hear a bunch of stuff before a match starts. They can hear, hey, don't yell into the mic, don't jump on the table, don't do that. It all goes out their head when the match starts. So you have to not only be the announcer, you have to be the security guard, you have to ref it, you have to police the action. So there's a lot of hats you have to wear. So you really have to take your emotion out of it as much as possible.
But that being said, I mean, let's like today, Merle and Guy, which I hate to even bring up. I cried, but. I mean, what is it?
To do so.
What's the emotion for you? Because I saw Harlow.
Well, the emotion for me is that, I watch. I'm not a wrestling fan. I watch, real sports, and I know that there's nothing better in sports than a comeback story. So as great as Dan Merle was, he was like Tyson in the late '80s. He was like Tiger Woods in the 2000s. I am rooting for Tiger Woods now as much as I ever was when I was a huge Tiger fan.
Same. I want to see Tiger succeed. Yeah. Especially, and I mean, Tiger Woods, we're getting off even the Schmoedown. We're talking about golf now, people, real things. I mean, that last Open he was in, the last tournament he was in, did not do that great.
No, I mean, you can see him starting to get the game back, and it is equatable to Merle, I think, where it's just you're getting all your shots back, you're getting all of your glutes firing again. With Michael Jordan, it was the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think this is a Dan Merle, Michael Jordan wizard situation. I think this is Dan Merle coming back for the next 3 championships.
Agreed. Which you made a great kind of tie-in of that steal on Jordan when he came back from
Penny Hardaway. Yeah.
That's exactly what this was. Do you think the loss from Merle today was kind of because, listen, this is his first comeback. He is a little bit rusty. He don't really have time to, I talked to Andrew Guy earlier, and he said, hey, listen, dudes, I stay up till 2 a.m. Practicing. I stay up till 2 a.m. studying, and I'm saying Merle stays up till 2 a.m. running Screen Junkies. So
Andrew Guy, I don't know what he does in life. I just know that he loves movie trivia and that he performs very loudly.
Yes.
And with Dan Merle, yeah, you're right. He's running Screen Junkies. He's doing a lot of other things. He has his iron is in a lot of fires right now. Andrew Guy, for all I know, could just be a sentient robot that just gets plugged into a VCR at night. I don't know how
which he might be. Who's actually that attractive? Nobody.
That I know.
No. And I mean, we know Andrew Guy, but I don't think he is a real person. Him and
No.
him and Olivia Wilde and people like that, they were were created in labs.
They're all Rocky IV robots.
Very much so. Yeah. Happy birthday, Polly. That's that.
I don't know how Polly gets a robot. He literally gets a robot. And the first thing he does is make it a female-voiced beer sex slave.
Of course he does. It's Polly.
Humanity.
Gonna kill the friggin' mom and broke the mirror. But it was a crazy day here at Collider. This dude, I mean, killed it behind the mic. You always do. Do you plan what you're gonna say these jokes beforehand?
I don't plan the jokes.
No, not at all.
I have to keep enough stuff, straight.
Because you're finishing up here.
I rely on whatever I have left to make the.
Because you're finishing up here, during the day, and then you're off to the Chuckle Hut at night.
I'm off to the comedy store
telling your
tonight.
zizzle zazzles.
Yeah, that's not what we called them, but sure.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking.
I think you're wrong.
Maybe you're just ahead of us.
I think Rory Scovel said that in a set.
Rory Scovel does call them zizzles.
He's got some zizzles.
If Rory's doing it, then it is a zizzles.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you think Rory's one of the better up and comers right now?
He's great.
He
is fantastic. Yeah.
Absolutely, he is. We have covered we've reached so many topics.
Rory Scovel's the best comic I've ever seen perform an entire special in a members only jacket.
That's very true.
Yeah. And a lot of comics in the 80s tried to do it in members only jackets.
And failed. Only Rory Scovel has the balls to do that and pull it off. Well, that, of course, is Mark Ellis. I am Dale the Dude.
Thank you, Dale.
This is Collider Collision.
And these are the two best shirts you're going to see at the Collision.
That's very true. Van Halen and Journey.
There you go.
Together as one.
Journey used to open for Van Halen.
That was my first concert when I was a kid. My dad took me to see Styx, REO Speedwagon, and Journey.
Oh, I thought you saw Journey open for Van Halen.
Okay, that would be cool.
You know what Aerosmith used to do when Journey was opening for Aerosmith?
Play weddings in the 80s because they had fallen out?
Steve Perry would always walk around with a scarf around his neck to keep his voice in shape. And so the guys in Aerosmith would always hide his scarf. Journey's a great band. Journey was like the kid that you pick on.
They weren't hiding Steve Perry's scarves. They were putting them on Steven Tyler's microphone.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, dudes. This is Collider Collision. That's Mark Ellis. I'm Dale the Dude Gibbs. And this was a hell of a good day.
And Mark Andreyko just left.
Yes, he did. Goodbye, Mark Andreyko. See y'all next time.